Good morning, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. We are facing a little later start today. Yeah, it's one of those mornings. Yeah, wasn't the greatest. A lot of rain, a lot of wind, dark, and yeah. And yeah, it destroys your morning a little bit. Also, there were two phases to the morning, because yeah, I had to get up because we still are healing and treating Albus. So every morning now I will wake up after my girlfriend comes back from the morning walkie, because we need to wash his belly and treat the wounds. That means just put the antibiotic solution on his skin. Let's put it lesions. Yeah, it's unpleasant. 3 places on his skin that needs to be treated. It seems to be getting better, so that's good. That's at least fine. And here we are today. We are starting Control. Yep. That's gonna be a nice mystery, I would really hope. No spoilers. So that's the definite plan for the days to come. I hope we can maybe juice up 3 days out of this game. We'll see, because I'm sure as hell I will be looking in every corner, trying to grab all the collectibles or readables or whatever there is in the game. And that's the plan. We begin our week with Control, so I hope everybody feels in control. I'm gonna fire up the game right away. Bam. Let's stop the music. Let's fire up Control. And by the way, I took the liberty of using the in-game feature of removing copyrighted music. So we'll see how that goes. As far as I've tested the game, we can already expect that the initial intro will have almost no music. Yeah, so anyway, I don't mind. Ooh, okay. I think it is still some time for a sip of coffee. Yeah, in this kind of morning, I made myself a cup of mild coffee, and I still have my huge cup of black tea for later. So, of course, we will not continue the game, we will start a new one, and this will overwrite all your previous progress. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. Keep moving to throw the enemy off. Good hint for any game.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Oh, yeah! Great. Anyone here? Oh my. I actually already love the start of this. We will have a look around, maybe grab anything we are able to grab. Nope-de-nope. These little shadows. Well, I put the brightness up a little bit because for me it's mostly darker than on the stream. So I gotta have a look-see. And oh, here is something. Okay. Collectible. So this is what we will be looking for throughout the game. Files, things, research and records, case files, correspondence, and multimedia. Barbum, there's tons and tons of lore too. Indeed, indeed. So I'm gonna be reading everything we find so that we will be in control, right? Prohibited items reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. You shouldn't be smart. Number 2 pencils. Why the hell it's about number 2 pencils? Because it's number 2. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Like rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. Really? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Look, it actually looks alive outside a little bit. Okay, let's go. We can also have a look in here. Sadly, there is nothing, but the doors open automatically, which is nice. You don't need to spend time opening doors. Firebomb, right? Oh, great. Great, great, great. Look, tubes. Is this mail? Mail tubes? Some kind of a pneumatic mailing system? I don't know. Interesting.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. So this is not a collectible, it was just about the symbol. And this is a collectible. Bureau expenditures. Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2, major. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, and twice redacted. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Okay. Okay, nothing more in here, I guess. Shift while running to sprint. Indeedy. Okay, I guess we will be going there, but we will be looking here. Oh, toilets! You always have to check them. Always check your toilets. That's a special rule especially from Fallout franchise. You always have to check the toilet for loot. Defibrillator? Wow, okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I guess indeed. But we're really dropped into the story without knowing the previous developments, so I hope we will be led into some historical data so that we can read up what has been happening before. We're old man. Ever since Doom 3, I've always been paranoid about going into bathrooms in video games. Welcome to the stream, sir. Yeah, well, Doom can do that to you. That's true. You never know what can pop up out of a toilet there. But at least for Fallout franchise, it was loot, or maybe a bomb, sometime here and there. Oh, great. G, open collectibles. And we have another correspondence. Security order. Well, there's not much on it. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention, all redacted. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Shark? What the hell does that mean? Tricky. Intriguing. But these environments are just awesome. They really are. Alright, more stuff. R4 reports reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate departmental head. Dr. Darling? Oh, isn't he darling? Or maybe isn't she darling? Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Weird old man, if you hold down G instead of just pressing it after picking up a collectible, it opens it directly. Okay, we can do that. Thanks. Thank you very much. Firebomb, I never played any Doom games, although I've seen them. Well, Firebomb, I guess you should try it. The newest Doom was a blast, literally. A lot of killing, a lot of gore. It would remind you of Wolfenstein for sure. But if you've seen everything, well, depends. I can truly recommend. I wonder if I should really reduce my brightness. Maybe let's try 60. So that it doesn't create those maps of shadows. It looks better now, but it's so damn dark. Oh. Move!
Hello?
There is a guy. Okay, we're gonna talk to him in a second. Okay, let's go.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You
Those
need to go
faces.
to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. you'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did he just comment on our own thoughts? Did I catch that properly? And, well, with all that gibberish he just said, it really thinks he will be kind of a key person in the story, maybe. We'll see. And he's telling us that we will be working as his assistant. And he's a janitor. A janitor assistant. That's definitely something we are applying for in here. Okay. It wasn't gibberish, it was Finnish? Was it? Well, I sure as hell don't speak Finnish, I completely agree. But was it Finnish because the last words were kinda odd? Do you know what he said? If you know, just tell me. Okay. Sorry for calling it gibberish, because I called a lot of gibberish in No Man's Sky, which we played recently. And there was so much gibberish in that game. Okay, this, sir, is director Zachariah Trench. Alright. I believe we saw this person in the initial cutscenes. Most probably shooting himself. We'll see. Okay, nothing to read. Farbom, I do have Doom 2016 and I've been meaning to Ugar that bad girl. You should go for it, sir. Yep, definitely. Okay, these are the same rooms, right? So we need to go into the elevator then.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Alright, so I believe this is the initial intro, but since we have copyrighted music disabled for streaming, we will not get a lot of sound in this one. Weird old man, so he was just swearing, nothing important. Damn it. Okay, so the first conversation we had with a kind of real person was full of Finnish swearing. Not full, but it contained Finnish swearing. Interesting mystery unraveling right there. Thank you, weird old man. I guess I should just call you old man, because, you know, we're not being weird. Oh, yes. Haha, great. Proceed deeper into the bureau.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, so there is some kind of a family issue. Is this alive? Just saying, I don't know. Nice. Nice painting. Anything here? So, nope. And clearance level 01. I don't think we have any clearance right now. Weird old man. Yeah, this is a Finnish game, but I was honestly surprised that they put a Finnish character into the game. I haven't played very far, so I don't know if he'll reappear again, but I have a feeling he will. I have the same feeling. That's true. Is it a Finnish game. Well, I don't mind it being a Finnish game at all. It's great. And, you know, it's just sides from the usual production, and it's been so highly praised. I have seen just a little bit of it. I've been watching another streamer playing it, but then I decided that I will play it myself, so I stopped myself for, you know, spoiling myself a lot. So, I have seen a bit of the beginning, but also I don't know if he reappears. I haven't seen it that far. Okay, so there we go. Thank you. I press G now. So, Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In the service of his/her country. Regret. Proud. Pride. Will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood and bleed. Loss. Apologies. Sorry. Well, that's odd. Old man, yeah. Remedy Entertainment. I live like 30 minutes from their studio. Nice. Are you not employed there? Just asking. Nice. Great. Great. What was also of odd origin that we played recently? Was that the Outer Wilds? I forgot about the origin of that game, but that was also a crazy one. The Outer Wilds. A little bit stressful, I would say. And Firebomb, I guess Sam Lake is Finnish? Could be. Oh, be right back, need a drink. Okay, yep. His real name is Sami Järvi. Literally Sam Lake. So Järvi or Järvi. How do you properly pronounce Järvi? In my language, that A would be A, like a different version of E. But I don't know about the proper pronunciation in Finnish, unfortunately. So, welcome to the oldest house. On track. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Welcome to the oldest house. Jessie Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. All right.